the young, and the restless spoilers. The air was thick with tension as the news of Mariah Copeland and Claire's kidnapping spread like wildfire through Genoa City. The normally peaceful town had been thrown into chaos, with fear gripping its residents. Behind it all stood a name that sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest, Ian Ward. A master manipulator, a cold-blooded criminal, and a man who thrived on chaos, Ian had returned to terrorize the city once again. The rescue mission. Chance Chancellor and Nick Newman had teamed up, their determination unshakable as they raced against time to save Mariah and Claire. Each moment felt like an eternity as they followed the breadcrumbs of evidence left behind by the elusive Ian. Every lead seemed to lead them deeper into his twisted game. Finally, they found the women, bound but alive, in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. Relief flooded their hearts as they freed Mariah and Claire, both of whom were visibly shaken but unharmed. Yet the victory was short-lived. The rescue felt too easy, too straightforward. Something didn't add up. "Chance," Nick said, his voice low and cautious, "this feels like a trap." And it was. Ian Ward's bold move. As they guided Mariah and Claire towards safety, the unmistakable sound of a gunshot echoed through the warehouse. Ian Ward emerged from the shadows, his face lit with a sinister grin, holding a gun in his hand. "You really think you've won?" Ian sneered, his voice dripping with contempt. "This is just the beginning." Without hesitation, Ian opened fire, forcing Chance and Nick to duck for cover. Chaos erupted as the two men engaged in a tense standoff with Ian, trying to subdue him while protecting Mariah and Claire. But Ian wasn't alone. Hidden in the shadows was Jordan, his longtime accomplice and a dangerous force in her own right. The duo had orchestrated every detail, using Mariah and Claire as bait to lure Chance and Nick into their trap. A fight to the finish. Despite Ian's bravado, he underestimated the combined force of Chance, Nick, and the police backup waiting outside. As Ian's bullets ran out, Chance lunged, tackling him to the ground. The struggle was intense, but Chance's training gave him the upper hand. Ian was cuffed, his face a mask of rage and defiance. "You think this is over?" Ian spat as they hauled him to his feet. "I've been in and out of more prisons than you can count. You can't hold me. None of you can." His words were chilling, but Chance and Nick refused to be rattled. For now, Ian was captured, and Mariah and Claire were safe. That was what mattered. The looming threat. Back at the station, Ian was interrogated, but his demeanor remained unnervingly calm. He refused to cooperate, his silence punctuated only by cryptic threats. "Jordan will come for me," he said with a smirk. "And when she does, Genoa City will remember why they fear us." Ian's confidence wasn't misplaced. Jordan, his loyal and equally dangerous partner, was already moving. Word of Ian's capture had reached her, and she was wasting no time in plotting his escape. The duo had a history of breaking out of even the most secure prisons, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. A hollow victory. Mariah and Claire were recovering from their ordeal, but the relief in Genoa City was tinged with unease. Everyone knew Ian and Jordan weren't ordinary criminals. They were masterminds, always several steps ahead, and their ability to escape justice was almost legendary. Nick voiced what everyone was thinking during a meeting with Chance. "How do we stop them for good? Locking them up clearly doesn't work. They treat prison like a revolving door." Chance nodded grimly. "We need a plan. Something they can't anticipate. But the question is, how far are we willing to go to stop them?" The trap within the trap. As the days passed, it became clear that the rescue had been part of Ian and Jordan's grander scheme. By allowing themselves to be captured, or so it seemed, they had planted seeds of fear and division within Genoa City. It wasn't just about escaping prison, it was about sending a message: they were untouchable. But what was their endgame? Why go through the effort of luring Chance and Nick, only to give themselves up so easily? The answer came too late. A coordinated attack struck the prison where Ian was held, with Jordan leading a small but effective team of loyal followers. The prison's alarms blared, but by the time reinforcements arrived, Ian was gone, vanished into the night like a ghost. Jordan had succeeded again, leaving behind only chaos and a chilling message scrawled on the wall of Ian's cell. With Ian and Jordan on the loose once more, Genoa City was left grappling with an uncomfortable truth: the justice system wasn't equipped to deal with criminals of their caliber. They were too cunning, too resourceful, too unrelenting.